I got it. Watch out.
Many officers have to face the most violent confrontations in the line of duty. A lot of criminals are armed with deadly weapons that they can easily use against cops. Keep in mind that encountering these violent crooks is not only dangerous for law enforcement, but also for the public as well.
Do not let anyone in that door. Please. What's your name? Please, sir. What's your name? Please, sir. I'm not trying to go do nothing.
A man being seen entering public transport with a large knife should be cause for concern for everyone. Back in August 2023, multiple 911 calls were made regarding just such a man. A Sacramento police unit was dispatched to a train station to investigate.
He's what?
Right here in this door, we have one passenger on your phone.
Okay, can you open this door for us? Oh, okay.
One in the red shirt. One in the red shirt.
Hello. Can you step off, sir?
Hey, sit down. Step out.
Step out.
Come on.
Please, bro. Please don't leave.
Step off, dude. I need you to step off.
Please don't leave, bro.
Can you just put your hands on your head for me, please? Listen, we want everything and everyone to go home safe. I just need you to do everything that you say, okay? Or everything that we tell you.
I love you, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Get him off.
I can't do it. Please, I can't do it, bro.
Stay there, okay? What's your name?
I'm scared of y'all, bro.
No one's gonna hurt you, man.
Please, sir.
The suspect seemed to be mentally distressed and refused to let go of the weapon despite having multiple firearms pointed at him. Officers tried time and time again to offer help to the man if he would only put the knife down, but he still didn't cooperate.
Do not grab the knife.
Please, bro. Please, bro.
Do not grab the knife, man.
Bro.
Listen to me.
You guys have me spitting on, bro.
Listen to me. If he stands up, Leslie,
Please, y'all.
drop the knife, okay?
Do it, y'all.
What's your
I
name?
can't do it. I can't do it, sir.
Back up,
I can't
back
do it.
up.
Please. I can't
What's
do
your
it,
name?
sir. I can't do it. Please. I can't do it. Please,
Do not let anyone in that door, okay?
Please.
What's your name?
Please, sir.
What's your name?
Please, sir. I'm not trying to go do nothing. I'm not trying to do. Please.
Listen.
Please.
Listen, we do not want to hurt you.
It didn't take long before the suspect started screaming. At this point, officers wanted to make sure they'd blocked all of his exit routes. Keep in mind this was inside a train, and that mere minutes ago, it was full of commuters.
We're here to help. We're here to help you. 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 What's your name? Look off that door. Do not let anyone in that door.
Please help me.
How would it take lethal on that door?
Help me. Please. I can't do nothing.
Hey, we're here to help
I can't
you.
do nothing.
Just drop the
I can't
knife.
do nothing. I can't drop it. Do it. Please.
What's your name?
Please.
My name-
Just do it. Please. Just do
No
it.
one wants to hurt
Please,
you.
just do it.
No one wants to hurt you, please.
Please, just do it. Lord, just me.
No one wants to
Moments prior, surveillance footage from the train showed the deranged man entering the vehicle. Although it wasn't clear he was holding a knife, his erratic behavior gave passengers enough reason to swiftly exit the train. His repetitive speech was also another indication that the man had mental problems.
Y'all got to excuse me on everything. Y'all got to excuse me. Y'all got to excuse me. I don't understand. Y'all got to excuse me. Y'all got to excuse me. Please. Excuse me. Y'all got to excuse me. Like that's what y'all gonna do.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
The suspect repeatedly tried to run towards one of the officers while still holding the weapon, so the cops had to make use of their firearms. Once there was no longer a threat posed to anyone's safety, the knife was safely removed from the suspect. Despite appropriate medical assistance being provided on site, the man was pronounced deceased at the scene. I never thought I'd be freaked out by a tractor, but there you have it. New phobia unlocked. Back in May of 2024, a greenskeeper employed at a golf course decided to take this huge vehicle through a college dorm, and with the sole purpose of injuring 2 of its students. Officers arrived swiftly at the scene, but the suspect wasn't done causing damage.
Shots fired! Get on the ground! Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired across from the DOT. Get your hands behind your back!
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? You almost killed me.
I'm sorry. I hate society.
Okay, well that's not the way to go about it, bro.
I'm sorry.
Did you get hit?
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Tuck your knees into your chest.
The suspect, later identified as Ethan Lane, immediately surrendered as soon as the officer whose car got busted started using his firearm. At this point during their interaction, the cops still had no idea whether any bystanders had been hurt or not.
My life is gone.
21. I'm 10-13. No injuries? I don't want to you. I want to protect myself. Why are you acting like this?
I got threatened, and I wanted to them.
Just check to make sure everybody back here is good. My aim was that way. Make sure there's everybody back
They
there. is
threatened
good.
me first. I wanted to them. They had to pay. Oh, check what?
Just there's people in the background there. Just make sure everybody back here is okay.
My life. I had it good, and now
Yeah, well,
I'm done. I'm sorry.
sorry. Look at me. Look at my car, man.
The team verified if there were any injuries on scene, but none were apparent. As for the officer who'd made the arrest, he also took his time aiming his body cam towards the tractor. He probably did so to make sure police would have footage of the enormity of this vehicle.
We have rescue staging. Is anyone injured?
No injuries.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. No injuries. You could send them anyways, just to check on the patient just in case, the suspect. Do I have another supervisor around?
The pass of the triangle.
Copy.
Yeah, looks.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's not. Suspect's not fit.
Yeah, he veered right into my. I was off to the side. He went into my truck or my car on purpose. And then when I got out, because I'm pinned here, and got around here, fired off shots, and he ended up surrendering right there because he kept coming back at me after I got out of the car.
We're gonna need to. I'm gonna go back to the college and secure that
Yeah.
at the back of the
Check
dorms.
that out. Talk to witnesses, victims over there.
We're switching to a suspect info.
I'm fine.
You need to go to the hospital or anything?
Okay, Stone?
No, I'm fine.
You all right?
Yeah.
Prior to his police encounter, Lane had done even more damage. He crashed into the lobby of a dorm building, bumped into a truck in a parking lot, and smashed into another vehicle whose passengers were a 4-year-old girl and her father.
They went to the college saying there were shots fired.
No, I called it out that this tractor was on US 1. It was coming out of the lane going more towards the center. I was off to the side. He obviously veered directly into me, smashed my window. The tool went through my windshield, obviously. I got out because I'm stuck. He came back at me.
Okay,
I
but there's
wrapped
nothing
around
at the
there.
college.
There's damage. There's going to be damage. The whole
There's no
original
suspect.
call. No, the suspect's here. Hey, I need you to give me a few, unless you are heading over here.
3-5.
And we got plenty of people.
You guys need some assistance somewhere?
Yeah, I think we got plenty of people for now. This is gonna be just.
No, he's good. He's in control.
Any sergeant on scene? Do we still need assistance from additional units?
All right, bye.
Despite the damage, the good news is there were no victims that day. As for Ethan Lane, he earned himself quite a bouquet of charges, including aggravated assault, grand vehicle theft, attempted murder of a law enforcement officer, and 2 more counts of attempted murder. Now wait just a minute here. What in the world is this guy doing? I'm all for self-expression, but that doesn't include wandering around naked in the street. All this was captured back in December 2023, so it seems pretty cold outside, and it looks like there's clearly something wrong with this guy. This rather extroverted suspect was later identified as 37-year-old Russam Gabretsadik. Once Russam noticed police cars arriving at the scene, he discreetly tried to hide in a nearby convenience store. Officers followed him in and began searching every nook and cranny for what seemed to be a pretty deranged individual.
Where you go, bro?
Down, boy. Thank you, sir. Sorry, what was that location? 882. And 85.
Hey, Buzz, you got gloves?
I do.
You got some extra ones? Good, well. Is the back door open? Is the back door open?
23. 23.
He didn't get off this one.
Yo, bro. What you doing naked, man?
When they finally discovered him, he was at the top of a narrow flight of stairs, and the man started throwing things at the cops, injuring one of the officer's hands. More so, he even started throwing some rather smelly substances, probably in hopes he'd scare the police away.
You gonna play with me, bro?
Get some units! Come down. Get us some units! Nah, we going up, bro.
Hey, yo.
We're in the rear of the store. What's the address? Big, he's throwing feces and
I've seen him before. He's 8 feet.
You okay?
I'm good, bro. 36. Can we get medic for 32?
Man, somebody bring a bunker, please.
The cops needed to wait for backup and for a strong shield so they could climb those stairs safely. They also figured out that the suspect was probably baiting them to climb up, so there was a high chance he was armed and ready for combat.
Is
Upstairs.
Is this the naked man?
Yeah. He's not naked no more, but right now he's waiting for a screaming, come in.
856, unless this has to do with 2001 West Pratt, stand by, go, we get 1032.
Beaming stuff at us. You alright? Yeah, it just hurt my hand. I'm pretty sure it's poop. No. We don't need a medic.
You got a bunker on the way?
I asked one. He's at the top of the stairwell.
And it's like a wall, so it's hard to actually.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a fatal funnel.
Yeah, that's something like we need a bunker.
So he ran in here from outside?
Mm-hmm.
Did he own this store?
I dealt with him before. He real big one. Real rude.
Yeah, do we have a bunker?
He gonna be a support.
Huh.
Alright, let me
861, we have one in the trunk.
I said, right. You won't come up.
I copy. Can you respond to help him out?
I was right behind you. And then I saw the pot hit me. And I was
Sorry,
like,
go.
That's what it was, the pots.
I don't know what it was, bro. It just smacked me.
Well, we got a medic coming for your stuff.
Nah, I don't need the medic.
Once they were properly geared, officers went on with their pursuit. The problem was, the suspect had gone even higher up in the building and was a potential threat to other people living there.
Police, come down.
And you copy. 23, this might be the guy that was before also, so you like to spit on people. Somebody on scene 10. Switch over citywide, see if we get a 10-15. We do not have a physical value.
This hallway. Caution. Move this hallway. We're gonna clear the
Baltimore City Police.
Keep on this.
And 17 is process.
Either way, it's 10:30. I'm kicking in every door.
Hey, who you with, bro?
Back up, watch out.
Am
Open the door.
At this point, there was no means of escape for the suspect, so he decided to lash out at the cops with a combat knife and a machete. Thankfully, the cops had better reflexes, and the suspect was taken down almost immediately.
I got it. Watch out. Shots fired! Grenade!
Even after being shot, the suspect was still reaching for his weapon, but thankfully he was incapacitated. He was later charged with attempted first-degree murder, attempted second-degree murder, and related crimes. Back in the spring of 2020, law enforcement was called to assist at a gas station after a man set things on fire while wandering between the shelves. As soon as one of the cops arrived, his immediate priority was to put out the flames, and that gave the suspect a chance to get out of there.
Oh, hey! 601, can we roll fire? Hey, stop. You got a fire extinguisher?
Yeah.
He's setting fire to stuff. Stop.
I asked her nicely.
I don't care. Stop. Yeah, bring it here. Affirmative. Six to one, I got the fire out. I would roll them. Where'd you go? This way?
After extinguishing the fire, the officer started following the suspect, later identified as David Bruce. However, David wasn't going to surrender that easily.
Hey! Stop! Get on the ground! He threw lighter fluid on me. Ah! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Hey, we're back behind.
No, you ain't coming. You ain't coming nowhere. Nowhere. Yeah. So
He threw it on me.
The suspect's choice of weapon cannot be underestimated. While it's not as sharp as a machete, this arsonist can easily set the cop on fire after soaking him with lighter fluid. The cop needed to keep a comfortable distance without losing sight of the suspect.
Get on the ground!
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground!
Get on
Hey,
the ground.
don't tase him because you'll Get up.
Hey, you gotta back up. Just back up. Back up.
Hey!
Down on the ground, sir. Down on the ground.
Hey, do not tase him because you'll spark it up.
Is he conscious?
No.
Yeah, he's conscious.
Is he?
919 right there. That's fine.
At this point, at least one of the officers' safety was already at risk, and the cops wanted to make sure that number would not increase. Since the suspect could neither be touched nor tased, the next available option was to hit him with the police vehicle with just enough force to immobilize him.
Yeah, I need my eyes flushed. Can I give these to you? Ah, here. I got it, thanks. Ooh, that's cold. Yeah, sorry. He threw that in my eye. You got some eye wash? Yeah. Yeah. Like the second or third row in, he set fire to like all the automotive area.
Someone stay with us for a minute here. We're back.
Did it get in both your eyes? Follow my finger?
After his arrest, the man was offered medical assistance, then charged with aggravated arson, aggravated battery, aggravated assault on a peace officer, and criminal damage to property. The injured officer was taken to the hospital to have his eyes checked and was later cleared by medics. Back in March 2023, officers from the Mesa Police Department were sent to investigate after gunshots were heard at an apartment complex. 911 calls reporting the incident all mentioned a man wearing a black hoodie who was seen exiting the apartment complex immediately after and running towards West University. The cops found him between a block well and a fence between two buildings.
Just went inside the apartment. You guys hear me? He just opened that door. Black man with a hoodie. It looked like. He's coming out again? Coming out? Nice, please. Come out with your hands up. Come out with your hands up. Put your hands up. Come on out here. Someone take over verbals. Come on out here with your hands up. Keep walking.
Yo, this is the Mesa Police Department.
He just stuck down.
Do what you're told. You guarantee your safety. Come out with your hands up. Walk this way.
They soon found the individual and began negotiating with him. Keep in mind, though, the cops knew he was armed and they were situated in a very crowded area. The man, however, didn't seem like he was going to fully cooperate.
Oh, he's not listening. He's ducking down again. Oh.
Footage captured by a nearby surveillance camera shows the suspect, later identified as 35-year-old Kelvin Harper, initially holding the gun with his hands. Moments later, he conveniently placed the firearm between his legs, then proceeded to put both his hands up and surrender. This was not his real intention, though. It didn't take long before Harper took the gun once more and lunged forward, shooting straight at the officers. After cops fired back, Harper was seen lying on the ground, still holding his 9mm. SWAT officers made their way to the scene and secured the area. As for Kelvin Harper, he was taken to the hospital for medical care. This next pair of officers from Cape Coral Police probably never thought they'd be beaten up by a nice-looking lady, but I guess life is indeed full of surprises. In response to a rather weird 911 call, the first officer went to the location and found the perpetrator wandering around with a large rock in her hands.
Are you calling us? Are you calling 911? You're not calling at all? Then what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Come on back over. Put the rock down for me. Can you put the rock down for me?
The suspect, later identified as Jessica Blick, had been the one to make the weird 911 call. However, aside from making a request for an ambulance, she didn't provide a lot of information.
Hey, put the rock down for me. The rock, put it down. $11:30, Dave. You got a free code 10 I can just walk my way. Email's refusing to get off the phone and has a rock in her hand. Listen to me.
Unit 210 and 507 Cape Coral Parkway.
Hey, can you put the rock down for me?
1900.
The rock in your hand, put it down for me, would you?
The cop didn't know if she was in her right mind or not, so with a hard object in her hand, it was wise of him to keep a safe distance. In addition, the woman was walking dangerously close to a busy road at night, so the cop also needed to ensure her safety.
You able to put it down for me or no? And when you walk up on her, just do me a favor, bear hug her. It's underneath her left arm. No. Put the rock down. Put it down. Put it down. Missed. Hey, put it down. Missed twice.
After failing to tase the suspect, she still continued evading the two cops and threatening them with the piece of concrete. Fortunately, one of the officers found an opportunity to grab her and pin her to the ground.
Missed it down. I got her left. Go right. Oh, my taser's already down. That's all right. 11:30, keep stepping up.
Unfortunately, she struck one of the officer's shoulders before she was subdued. She was charged with aggravated assault and battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting arrest with violence. If anything, I hope this video helps you have a better understanding of the challenges cops have to face from time to time. If you found this content insightful, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you'll never miss a future video.